Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing the newest cigar from General. It's in conjunction with General Cigar. This is the Lucious Lyon. That name may sound familiar because this cigar is named after or for or in conjunction with the Empire TV show. This cigar comes in in a glass tube. Each cigar. This is the Robusto 5.5 by 50. And there is the density, by the way. It has a pretty good feel in the hand for a Robusto. Now, these are made with the USA Connecticut shade wrapper, Mexican San Andreas binder, and the filler is Dominican and Nicaraguan. Made in Honduras at the Hatsa factory. So, that's sort of the long and the short of it. There's plenty of links and additional sizes information on the blog, but for now, let's get right to it. The new Lucious Lyon Robusto. I know there are some of you out there who are Connecticut fans. I know at least one of my friends is. Eric, if you're watching in Raleigh. Let's see what we think of this one. Okay, that's a good draw. As you can tell, I'm outside again today. It's a little cooler today, but it feels nice. Hopefully I can be out here and until the end of the review in the sun. I will say this about this cigar. The band is cool. And I've said it before, you can't smoke a band, but that's very cool. First flavors are about what you might expect, but I'm going to give them to you. There's a very sweet white chocolate. There's also a lot of coffee notes. Creamy white chocolate. Almost tastes like white chocolate with a cream aspect. Black pepper. About a 7. Maybe 7.5. It's pretty good. It's very sweet. Starting off with. Very sweet. And based on how it's burning even now, I'm going to have to go very slowly with it. And it does feel very dense. So those are your initial flavors. Hey, for Connecticut, nice start. Nice, sweet. It's almost getting richer as I speak to you, but we'll come back if it does. But it's a good start. Let's see where we go from here. I am probably close to an inch in. Close. And there are now a few new flavors: brown sugar and a little sweet cedar. The brown sugar is very nice. It's sort of the cigar overall has a touch of butteriness, a little bit of richness going on there. So your initial flavors of white chocolate and is now a little richer, a little butterier with the brown sugar added, a little sweet cedar. Even though it's Nicaraguan in there, you people that hate to hear the term citrus, I'm not going to use that. It's more of a sweet cedar. It's quite faint, but it's in there. The pepper is very good. It's also very good on the finish. The finish is a very sweet cream, almost white chocolatey, but it's very sweet cream. But a nice lingering black pepper. Very nice, actually. So called a cigar. It's mild to medium now. And I don't know if it's going to get much higher. I've had a couple of these previously, but I don't remember them getting very strong. So after about 3/4 of an inch or an inch, they're settling down in some nice sweet flavors. I'm probably an inch and a half in or so, and as you can see, I am rapidly losing daylight in this particular location. I'll have to move and to a better little spot, but the flavors are just like they were. Now the reason I came back was to tell you that the price point on these is somewhere on this size is somewhere in the $10 plus range. and there's two other sizes, and they range up to about 11 or 11 and change each. But the flavors are still very sweet, just like we described before. No changes, just nice, sweet, mild to medium cigar. Well, I'm right here at the midpoint, and you talk about, you've heard the term consistent cigars. This is one of them. Not a thing has changed. It is, you're getting a pretty good burn time out of it. By the way, you like my little friend here? Anyway, it is very consistent. Nothing has changed. Nothing. And so we're going to rock along. If nothing else changes, I'll be back at the end to wrap it up. I'll come back if anything changes, though. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. As you can see, you'll get a good hour out of this cigar. I've had to get quite creative here with my taping here this afternoon because of the daylight. First of all, the sign behind me, this is was put up by my wife. She's big into the sea and ocean theme, so she has nicknamed the back porch the Seaside. She's usually established 2 years ago. And taking a look at this is the setup, the camera and the extra lighting I had. You do what you have to do. But the cigar was consistent, extremely consistent. Nice, sweet, slightly buttery white chocolate, brown sugar, touch of cedar, and coffee at the base. The black pepper was actually very good in this cigar throughout. It's good on the finish. The finish is nice and sweet, very sweet cream. Really, outside of the fact that it is mild to medium, there's nothing bad to say about the cigar. I would have thought that a cigar named after Empire would be a little stronger with all the drama on that show, but be that as it may, this is what we have. I'm rating it a 92. I think this would make an excellent cigar with a cup of black coffee. And Eric in Raleigh, if you're watching this, I think you've got a good morning cigar here. You like Connecticut's, and I think this would be right up your alley. So there you have it. The new Lucious Lyon, after the Empire